Spirit checker, check it in, check it in. Spirit checker, check it in. All praise be to the Most High Living One. Don't serve nothing dead, don't serve nothing dead. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rahakadosh, Barakatah. Brothers and sisters, keep doing the work. How you see? You know, brother did a video, he did quite a few, and I know they're out here, people who don't believe in the Father, There ain't no God in there. He's a God, he's an evil God, a wicked God, he don't know nothing, he's all knowing, but all this stuff is happening. The Father said, though ye are gods, you shall die like men. Hmm. I wonder. Then he say, it grieved him that he made man. It grieved him. You know why it grieved him? Because you believe not. You believe not in he exists. And that's the problem. Because of the things that's happening on earth. But the things that's happening on earth, who's doing that? Really doing it. I know he's in control, but yeah, he created man and woman. And so you have men who are created who are lustful spirits and evil spirits, jealous spirits, Jezebel spirits, man and woman. And so, but to know something is to know something. Now, if we're just walking around and we're all knowing, we wouldn't, how would we ever know anything, really know anything? You know what I'm saying? Know that this is right and this is wrong. This is evil. This is good. This is righteous. This is wicked. How would we know? If it didn't manifest to know his power, that there's the opposite of something. All things are created. What did you create? The material things, yes, you created that. But life? I say life? The animals, the birds, all the things you get to enjoy. Have you ever had an ice cream or a pie? The problem was the pie was too damn hot. It burnt my damn tongue. Cherry pie all over the wall. I am just saying. The Father said what he did in the scriptures. He said, I created evil spirits. I created all of this. So what? You could know that these things exist. So therefore, you could choose a path. Do you hang with a murderer? Do you hang with a thief? Do you hang with a chomo? A child predator? Do you hang with someone that's greedy? I say, no. No, okay, but those things exist for a time. But all wickedness must go away, I say. Maybe it's going to take you to meet your maker, Alpha, Omega, beginning and end, and all things in between. Spirit checker, checking in, because he gives you each, you read what you sow, believe. He gave you the matrix, you know. But you're paying out the dude in the suit. You're paying attention, to the dude in the suit and the woman in the blue dress. If she got on anything at all, I say, avert your eyes. Pray and meditate. Maybe you'll receive. But being that you can't, you care about the things of this world. That's what it is. You care more about the life he gave you than he that gave you life. You care more about the life he gave you than he that gave you life. I say, you was able to have children. You was a child. You was able to play. Hey, push down the swing. I want to jump on the merry-go-round. I want to slide down the slide now. Type many things you got to enjoy. But if you did not take up space, and you didn't have the time, and you didn't have the flesh and the bone to do so, what would you be? Nothing. You would be part of nothingness, the void. In the beginning, it was dark and void. And the Father said, let there be light. He said, you shall be light unto the Gentiles, shine bright, I say, and they shall be amazed and astonished of the Son of Man coming in the east. These shall be called the sons of the Most High, Yahweh. I say, why? Because they believe. You know, like he said to Neil, what's going on? He's starting to believe because he wasn't running no more. He running from what? You know, some shall seek death and it shall flee from them. You know, even death will flee from them. Why? Because the Father, probably because He is life. I say, life and life and abundant. Spirit checker, check in. Maybe I see you. Talk to you later. Shalom.